Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone doing this fabulous Monday evening? Well, today is the first day of my See You at the Bank 5-day business challenge, where we are talking about everything business, going over business structure, asset protection, business funding. That's going to be solely in the business EIN. So how to win business grants, how to establish business credit solely in your business EIN. What else are we doing? Marketing, how we're going to get our target audience and bring them to us. Digital products, how do we create and sell a digital product? And then we're also going to be going over some business structure. How are we supposed to properly form and then run our business? So that starts tonight, 9 p.m. If anyone's interested, comment challenge in the comments and a link will be sent to you to go ahead and join off and get on for it tonight. You can comment challenge in the comments and a link will be sent to you. So since I'm putting my face on, and we're talking about getting our business to the bank, let's talk about some things that we should be making sure that we're doing before the end of the year. Let's talk about some things we need to be doing for our business before the end of the year. Well, number one is we should have already filed. Well, depends on when you formed your LLC. But you want to make sure that you have filed your LLC annual report. Okay, your LLC annual report. So this report will be with your state. Some states have like a specific due date. Like Texas is due on May 15th. Other states will be like your anniversary year when you formed your LLC. So if you formed your LLC on November 4th, then your report is due on November 4th. So you want to make sure that you file this report, because if you don't, then your state will make your LLC inactive. Your state will make your LLC inactive. And if you get hit with a lawsuit while your LLC is inactive, it's like you don't have an LLC. So if you get a lawsuit, your LLC is inactive because you didn't file your report or pay your fee, then they are going to act like you don't have one. And then now your personal assets, the money in your bank, your home, your car, all that good stuff is up for grabs, and we don't want that, okay? So, number one, make sure that your LLC annual report is filed. Now, there is a new report that is due. There's a new report that is due this year, and that is going to be our BOI report. That is going to be our BOI report, or Beneficiary Ownership Information Report. So, the federal government is now requiring LLC members to be like, hey, I have an ownership interest in this entity. The federal government is now having you fill out a form to acknowledge your ownership interest in an LLC or a corporation, okay? So, if you formed your LLC in 2023 or sooner, this form is going to be due on January 1st of 2025. If you formed your LLC this year, the form is due 90 days after you have formed your LLC. The only identifying information it's going to ask of you is going to be your driver's license. You are going to have to upload that. What else do they want? Your birth date, name, ID, that kind of good stuff. And for those of you who have formed an anonymous LLC, so you formed an LLC in Nevada, in Delaware, in New Mexico, you are going to have to disclose your ownership interest in the LLC, but the BOI report is not going to be public information. So although you formed your LLC in an anonymous state, you are going to have to disclose your ownership interest in it, but nobody but the federal government will know that you have an ownership interest in that entity. Okay, so you still do have some anonymity just not to the federal government. Now, if you don't know how to fill the report out, what it is, then you want to comment BOI in the comments, and I will send you a link if you want me and my team to fill out the form for you, okay? Now, if you don't fill out this form on time, they are going to charge you $500 a day, up to $10,000. Plus, they're gonna put. You can look at, and you can look in. Why can't I talk tonight? And they're also going. Let me get myself together. You can get fined $500 a day, up to $10,000, and up to 2 years in jail. Okay, so just not having your stuff together is not gonna be worth jail time. So if you need me and my team to fill out the BOI report for you, you're going to comment BOI in the comments. That report is going to be due January 1st of 2025, but we're not going to play with them feds, right? We're not going to play with them. We're going to go ahead and get this report out in 2024. So, filing our LLC annual report with your state to make sure our LLC is active, and then filing our BOI report. Okay, next, before the end of the year, you want to go and pull your LLC documents. So, depending on what state you're in, some states call your LLC documents the articles of organization. Some will call them the certificate of formation. Some states will call them the articles of formation. But you want to pull your LLC documents, and you want to check the address for the registered agent. You want to check the address for the registered agent. So, every year, you want to check the address, because this is the address that you're telling people, hey, if you're trying to contact my business, contact me here. So if the state is trying to contact you because you didn't fill a form out or they're missing something, if a lawsuit is coming, it's coming to this address, okay? If you don't respond to a lawsuit, then you can lose that lawsuit due to default judgment, meaning if you don't respond to a lawsuit in a certain amount of time, most places it's going to be 30 days, then you just lose the lawsuit because you never responded to it. We don't want that, okay? So you want to make sure that the address for the registered agent is a good and current address. If it is not, then you're going to want to, file an amendment and update it. So we're making sure that our LLC annual report is filed. We're then going to be filing our BOI report, or our beneficiary ownership information report. If you need help with that, comment BOI in the comments, and a link will be sent to your DMs. And then we also want to make sure that we check the address for the registered agent, just to make sure that it's a good address, okay? So I would say those will be the top things you want to do for the end of the year for your LLC as far as paperwork. Now, when it comes to these numbers or how much money you're making, it is now November. The tax year is going to end in December 31st if you are on a calendar year. So for that reason, you want to go ahead and assess, what has your business been doing? What has your business been doing? Do your numbers look to be about the same as the year before, or did you experience any kind of growth? If you experienced some kind of growth this year, you definitely want to go ahead and hop on a Zoom call or make an in-person appointment with your CPA or your accountant. Because you need to go have them assess how much profit or how much gross profit has your business grown. And depending on how much it is, they may advise you to go do something with that profit. So the tax year is going to end December 31st of 2024. If your business has grown, if your profits have increased, and you don't assess what you're doing, what can happen is you're going to be hit with a big tax bill because you had increased profits. But if you do what's called tax planning, where, hey, I'm going to go ahead and assess what I'm doing, and if I have some growth, I want to go talk to my accountant, talk to my CPA to see what I need to be doing. He may advise you, hey, you kind of grew a lot this year. You may want to go on ahead and use some of that money and go stock up on some inventory. You may want to go buy some supplies, okay? If you're going to have to pay, let's say $30,000 in taxes, or you can spend maybe $20,000 and purchase inventory, supplies, equipment, whatever, and only $10,000 in taxes, which one would you want to do? So tax planning has to be done before the tax year ends, okay? So if you have experienced growth in your business, you need to be right there at that CPA's office like, hey, this is what I got going on. I've increased blah, blah, blah. What do you advise me to do? Depending on how much it is, he may say, hey, do you need a car this year? You want to go buy some supplies? You may want to go ahead and knock out a good little marketing campaign or pay for a marketing campaign, even if you don't do it right now. He will be able to advise you as to what to do with those profits, so you don't have to just take those profits and cut a check to the I, the R, and the S. Okay, that is tax planning. So the fourth thing you want to do at the end of the year is go talk to that CPA, let him know what these numbers are looking like, and get his suggestion on what you need to do as far as tax planning wise to deal with these profits. Okay, what else are we doing? It's the end of the year. This would be a good time to assess what went good and what didn't go good. Did you have a lot of customer complaints in a certain area? Did we got an issue with some of our vendors? Is there an issue with something going on with your employees? Like someone's always late, someone's always dropping the ball. Go ahead and assess your business. What went good and what could stand to be improved on? If we keep just doing the same thing, we're just going to keep getting the same results, right? We keep doing the same thing, we're going to keep getting the same results. So, being the CEO of your business, you want to see, number one, what was working. Forget the negative. What worked? Were people really wanting the consultations? What products were selling? What services were selling? Is there someone who's maybe referring a lot of business to you? Is there a vendor who's kind of giving you a discount on pricing? Is there an employee that maybe that's doing an awesome job? You tried some kind of promotion and it worked really well. What really worked well with your business? Because whatever worked well, we want to duplicate that. Whatever worked well, we want to maximize that, right? So if I'm selling sweatshirts and earrings, but I can't keep my sweatshirts in stock, but these earrings are sitting here, then I know, I want to really 10x my sweatshirt inventory and maybe fall back on these earrings. So you want to assess what worked well in your business and what this didn't work well. What are the issues? And that's the positive stuff. What's the issues you had in your business? What problems did you have? And the great thing about problems is that they show us our weakness. The great thing about problems is they show us where we're weak at. So the second we know that we're weak at something, we want to go ahead and put some kind of reinforcement in place to fix that problem. So if I'm in a business doing online stuff, I'm getting a whole bunch of chargebacks. Just chargebacks. Why are you getting the chargebacks? What contracts do you have in place to prevent the chargebacks? If you're selling a digital product, can you maybe drip out the product? Meaning, if you're selling some kind of product and for some reason you have a lot of chargebacks on this problem, the second they download it, they do a chargeback, drip it out. Maybe in the first 30 days, they get X, Y, and Z. And the next 30 days, they get chapters 1, 2, and 3. Or, besides, make sure that if you're getting a lot of chargebacks, you have that terms and conditions box that they have to check. Saying, yes, I agree to these terms, and the terms would probably be that this product is non-refundable. Is there an issue with any employees? Is someone always coming to work late? Is someone always coming to work late? Is people, negative about why we got to be at work and boom, boom, boom? What are the issues that you're having with your employees? Assess what those are, because now that the new year's coming, now it's time. Now it is time to have some new policies to come in place. Hey guys, here's our new dress code. Hey guys, here's our new attendance policy for 2025. So we're going to do. So we're not just going year by year, just going in motions, doing the same thing. We're always rebranding ourselves. We're always seeing whatever worked, let's 10x that. Let's put some more money behind that. What didn't work, let's remix it. Let's change it. Let's kind of, catch that bleed. The last thing I would say end of the year is, have we done all of the education that we need to do? Have you done all the education that you need to do? So depending on what kind of business you're in, most industries are going to have some kind of governing authority that has some kind of conference, right? Now let me tell you why I love a conference. I love a conference because I'm able to go somewhere and meet the people who are winning in the industry. A conference is where you can go meet the people who are winning in the industry. When you are first getting into business, what are you always looking for? I need a mentor. I need a mentor. I need a mentor, right? But if you're brand new in business, you may not be able to afford a mentor. You may not be able to afford a mentor. You may need to use that money for inventory, product, supplies, but you still don't know what you're supposed to do. Go to a conference. Every industry has a conference. Go to that conference. Let me tell you what you're going to do at the conference. Now, I do this for every industry I'm ever in, or if there is a business I'm interested in. I remember this had to be maybe 2000 and before COVID, maybe 2018, 19. I started my car dealership, and every single day, somebody from a credit repair company is DMing me. Hey, can you give us the clients who don't get approved, and we can get them approved and then send them back to you? I mean, every single day, it's just a credit repair company after credit repair company after credit. I'm like, and at this point in time, I thought credit repair was fake. Like, you can't fix no credit. So about 6 months in, I said, these people it'd be a new company every single day. I'm like, let me go see what this credit repair is talking about. Because if people keep talking about this credit repair, maybe it's real. I thought credit repair was fake. I thought it was fake, like them CPN numbers, about to get you in trouble. So I went to a credit repair conference. Learned everything there was. We had me some little business besties. It was just too complicated. I had no time. But go to a conference. If you're thinking about doing a business, go to a conference. If you're already in a business, go to the conference. And let me tell you how this conference is going to work for you. Your job, when you go to that conference, is to find you a mentor without saying the word mentor. Your job is to go look for a mentor without saying the word mentor. Okay? So, unless someone is selling mentorship, a person who is really working, who's really busy, don't have time for no mentorship. Unless it's a product that, hey, I have this service, I also provide, boom, boom, boom. The average person does not have time to stop their busy day of putting out fires, handling employee complaints, dealing with marketing, blah, 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 to then stop and talk to you about all your desires and dreams, because talking to you ain't gonna make them no money. But they will take some free work. So when you go to these conferences, you're not going saying, I'm looking for a mentor. You're going to network. Okay? You're going to go to these conferences, you're going to network. You're looking to go get a mentor, and you're looking to go get someone who's one step ahead of you, and you're looking to find someone who's on your same level. So there's 3 people you're looking for when you go to a conference. A mentor, someone who's like one step ahead of you. So if you were maybe 1 year in, they are 2 years in, right? And then you're also looking for someone who's on the same level as you. For this reason, the person who is on your level, now you have someone to bounce ideas off of. Girl, I use this software. What software do you use? Well, girl, I use this one. You do. And they got time because they on your level. They got time. They're actually excited to talk to you and, what's working for you and what's not working for you and, what your clients say today and y'all on the same level. Now you got your little business bestie. Y'all can kind of bounce ideas upon, y'all on the same level. You want to then find someone who's right above you because they're not way up here or they ain't got time for you. And they probably, want someone to ask them questions and make them feel all important and smart. Oh my God, here's the software I use. Use this, don't use this. Use this system, don't use this system. Do these ads, don't. They're going to just tell you the game for free because they're so excited, baby, that you even ask them questions because they're not up here, but they still want to feel like somebody, right? Now, you're going to find your mentor because you're going to volunteer your services for free. You're going to volunteer your services for free. Now, let me tell you how you're going to find your mentor. Y'all ready? You're going to go to the conference, but you have to sit in VIP. You're going to go to the conference, but you have to buy a VIP ticket. Why? Anybody who's making money is going to be in VIP. Anybody who is making money in the industry is going to be in VIP. VIP has preferential seating. VIP will also be where the people who are winning the awards are sitting. VIP is going to have, will normally have some kind of special mixer, meet and greet, cocktail hour. It's going to be real casual, real easy to run up on somebody and ask them a question, talk to them, boom, 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 okay? VIP is where you need to be because their guard's going to be down when you're in VIP because they're going to think you're on their level because you're in VIP. Now, when they walk out into general admission, oh my God, they don't want to hear all that. But in VIP, they're going to sit there and talk to you. Now, when you're in VIP, you're going to act like you belong in VIP. Okay, we're not acting like, oh my God, you got to act like you belong. And you do. If you're in VIP and you don't make enough money to really be in VIP, that just means that your bank account hasn't hit where you're supposed to be yet, but you're supposed to be there. So you're going to sit in VIP and your job is to figure out, you're going to talk to everyone who's in there. Hey, how are you? Boom, boom, boom. And you're asking questions in a conversation, not, oh my gosh, can you tell? Nobody wants to teach you at the conference. They're there to network with their little business besties. They're there to speak, get their award. So they don't want to teach you at the conference. We want to be their friend. Okay? The easiest way to be someone's friend is going to be, number one, give them a compliment. Now, ladies, if you're talking to a man, you got to be careful about that compliment because you don't want it to go the other way. Ladies, if you're trying to be in business, you cannot be out here with a super tight clothes on, these twins out, super short, is giving the wrong message, okay? I don't care, you a feminist and all that, baby, is giving the wrong message. I said we're going for a mentor, not a boo, okay? We're going to the conference for a mentor, not a boo. A boo will never become a mentor, so just keep it as a mentor, okay? So if you don't compliment a man, it needs to be something real simple. I mean, forget, hey, how you doing? Shoot, hey, how you doing? Where you from? Hit him with that. Because a man may sometimes come it the wrong way. But you're talking to a woman, give her a, oh my God, I love your earring, I love your nail polish, I love your purr. I mean, just give her a compliment. Oh my God, thank you. Now we're talking. Where are you from? Oh my gosh. If they want to work, congratulations. Like, you're killing it. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you. Well, where are you? It's a conversation. Your goal is just to get their contact information. We're not asking for mentorship. We are just trying to get their contact information. Okay, I'm trying to give you the game. Now, if you're vibing with someone, right, you may really hit off with someone, y'all just talking, boom, 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 boom. And some people going, oh yeah, this, boom. Okay, if y'all are vibing, then have a conversation. And the conversation is going to lead to this. I admire how you are just killing it in the industry. Compliment. I am in my first 2-3 years. If you ever need an intern, if you ever need, some free work, I would love, I would love to, volunteer my time. If there's anything I can do for you. You're offering your time for free. You're offering your time for free. For free? I got bills. I got stuff to do. The information you will learn working for someone is going to be more than what you can afford in the mentorship. If you are brand new, you probably can't afford mentorship. Mentorship can be anywhere from 5, 6 to 7 figures, okay? So you probably can't afford what they're charging for mentorship. But you can afford to work for free. And by working for free, you're going to get the whole game. For working for free, they're going to teach you the whole game by default. So, besides finding a business bestie and a mentor, you need to be learning what is the new things. What is new for 2025? What's the new software? What is the new technique? What is the new thing for your industry? Every industry has something new. So for my vets who are on this call, baby, I don't care how much money you're making. There's always someone out there who's hungrier than you. There's always someone out there trying to take your place. So you don't want to ever get too comfortable where you feel like, oh, I got this industry unlocked. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. So you need to be at the conferences finding out what's new, what's trending, what's the next hottest thing. So you can either incorporate that in your business before everyone else does. So you can always stay ahead of the curve. Okay. Those are my tips of what we need to do at the end of the year. The conferences may not be at the end of the year because it's a holiday. But if we are brand new, we may have to budget these conferences out. So go ahead now, Google your industry and figure out in this coming up year, when are the conferences, where are they, and how do I get there? For example, I tell my story all the time. I'm a brick and mortar kind of girl. I have never had any kind of online business. I stumbled upon this online business game because my soon-to-be ex-husband took all the money out of my account. And so I had to now do something to pay these bills for me and my son. And I didn't have any money to then start a brick and mortar business, right? So I started what I'm doing now online. I kind of just stumbled upon this success, right? I kind of just, I YouTube University my way to an ebook. I YouTube University my way to a digital product. I YouTube University my way to a website and like a baby funnel. I kind of was just stumbling on some stuff. So what did I say? I need a mentor. I need someone who knows this online space because I am tired of being up on YouTube University all night. I think I know it. Then I go on another video and I got to do something else. And I try to make the funnel and I don't hit save and I can't click the P. It was too much. So what did I do? Guess who was having a conference in Orlando, Florida? ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels. I said, I'm about to go to ClickFunnels. I'm about to go. I don't know nobody. I'm about to just go and find me a mentor. Problem is, VIP was sold out. So I had general admission. Like, shoot, I'm not going to be in with the movers and the shakers. I'm just going to be in. But hey, I still got to go. I'm at ClickFunnels conference. I see a guy. I have been followed before COVID. And I said, ooh, I know him. You know how like some people online, you like, I kind of vibe with them, like they seem real. And then some people like, I don't know about them. They seem a little fake. So I found me this guy. I was like, I think we will vibe. I'm at ClickFunnels. Come out the bathroom. Who walks past me with his wife and baby? Him. Do I run up on him? Do I not? Oh my gosh. A closed mouth don't get fed, right? So here I go, running down the hall. So I stop the wife. Because you always got to be respectful, right? And who's this girl? Hey, ma'am, do you mind if I talk to your husband for a second? Oh, no, she was real sweet. Thank you. Hey, I need to meet with you. I got something that I think you would need. I'm not asking him how he can help me. I'm telling him how I can help him. Hey, I see you do credit, but I don't see you talking about business structure. And I do business structure. So if you ever need someone to do a free class for you or do something with you, let me know. I would love to, partner with you. I'm offering my services for free. Partner with him, and him and his team have helped me get my business, my online business, just grows with systems. I can now breathe because I went to the conference. Every industry I'm in the conference. Hair salon, I do barber. I'm at the upper conference. Baby, what's Palmetto doing with color? What shears are in? What's the new cutting technique? You have to be the expert in your industry, and a conference just gives you all of that information for quickly and finds you someone that you need to partner with. Well, I'm having my first day of my 5-day challenge. I have to get dressed. I have to get ready for it now. It's going to be starting tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Going over business structure, asset protection, funding in your EIN, marketing, digital products. If you want the link to join for this week, you want to comment challenge in the bank. Challenge in the bank. You want to comment challenge in the comments. You want to comment challenge in the comments. And a link will be sent to your DM. 5-day challenge is Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you are on the VIP, we meet at 8 o'clock, an hour earlier, so I can answer all your questions. I am super excited. I want to help as many entrepreneurs make 2024 their best year. We still have a little less than 60 days to make 2024 our best year, so we got to be all in. We got to be all in. We got to be all in. If you get the challenge link, if the coupon code is not there, the coupon to get $100 off the VIP ticket is going to be Get to Bank. So GET, the number 2, and then bank, BANK. Get to Bank in all caps. That's going to be the discount code. In case it doesn't pop up online, to get $100 off of VIP. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see the light bulb go off on my little business besties' eyes when it finally clicks. When I should market it this way, I should be selling this. I love seeing that light when everything just clicks. So I will post this live to my page. I went over 4 things you should be doing at the end of the year for your business. If y'all are in my challenge, I'm going to see y'all in a couple of hours. If not, everyone have an awesome Monday, and I will, of course, see you at the bank.